As the second week of jury selection in the trial of the three men accused of chasing and murdering Ahmaud Arbery comes to a close, attorneys have not reached the goal of finding 64 potential jurors. Almost the majority of jurors on the panel today were struck for cause. While the process has been slow, family members of Arbery say it's necessary.
All I'm concentrating on is justice, because I know when you get in that court, when you get a proper juror to convict these three men.
News4JAX reporter Marilyn Parker is live in Glynn County, where she's been closely following today's jury selection. Marilyn.
So we found out 8 potential jurors qualified today. That puts our number to 55. That's 9 away from the 64, that goal that we've been hearing so much about. Now, there's a chance we could get to that 64 and start questioning them much deeper starting in the middle of next week. Jury selection will stretch into a third week for the trial of the 3 men accused of murdering Ahmaud Arbery. The president of the Transformative Justice Coalition says she feels some of the questions about churches and protesters are slowing down the process.
Their attention is not on getting to the trying of this case. Their attention is on irrelevancies, distractions, blame anybody you can but your own clients.
The defense says they're okay with jury selection taking a bit longer than they hoped. Travis McMichael's attorney Jason Sheffield says the questions they're asking are to get jurors to express their beliefs.
And those opinions oftentimes have been coming from local churches or local leaders or local groups and organizations. So it's really important to understand what influences the jurors may have been under.
Yesterday, the judge said some questions have come off aggressive and uncomfortable. Today, the state mentioned how stressed some potential jurors are.
In fact, I think a couple of jurors this morning said, my heart's about to beat out of my chest.
The state argued why one juror should remain in the pool, saying their health concerns aren't as serious, while the defense said their health is at risk.
If 20,000 protesters show up for the first day of trial, I don't care how you get into the courthouse. He's going to freak out. Matter of fact, we might just kill him.
The judge struck this juror because of health issues and his relationship with the Arbery family that may pull him in the direction of a guilty verdict. And I want to make one thing clear. The 8 that did qualify today, those were some of the panelists from today's panel and from a previous panel. Now, earlier this week, the defense also brought up the appeals process and getting some of the conversations that happened in the courtroom on record in the event that they lose. We asked Jason Sheffield about that today. Take a listen to what he said.
I never have ever indicated that I think that we'll lose this case. I feel that our story here is one that is very clear. It's a story of about the McMichaels trying to keep Mr. Arbery from coming closer to them while they are simply trying to watch and make observations.
He says criminal defense lawyers are mindful that they can lose a case, but they do not feel they're going to be losing this one. Jury selection will pick back up bright and early Monday morning, 8:30 a.m. We're live in Glynn County tonight. Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.